Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. We're joined this week with Leah Wagner. You're the Corporate Relations Manager for Chase International. Did I get that right?
Yes, that's right.
So, big title. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a Nevada native. I'm actually a fifth-generation Nevada native, and I had the privilege in May to watch my daughter become a fourth-generation UNR grad. So I love this area. It's been very good to me.
Congratulations. Hey, it's a real estate show. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate here. So, prices are heating up in the market, and there's a lot of increased activity. What's fueling that?
Yes, there is. There is a lot of economic growth happening in our region, just as far as home prices are going. Back in 2012, when we just hit rock bottom, the median home price was $138,000. We have more than doubled that. We are now at $291 is the median home price in the Reno, Sparks, North Valleys region. So
2008 was a bubble year.
Yes, it was.
Wasn't a pretty scenario for property owners, for the real estate market. Are we looking at another bubble scenario?
It was pretty brutal. You know, the conditions in 2008 are entirely different than what we have right now. I mean, it's understandable, having survived the just horrors of 2008, that when we see prices more than double in a few years, that people would be concerned. But what is driving our current market is nothing like what was happening in 2008.
So how's the growth different now compared to 2008?
Well, in pre-2008, we had some horrible conditions. We had some out-of-control spec building. We had predatory lenders issuing loans to borrowers who there would be no way they could possibly make their payments. We had federal regulators who were asleep at the wheel and driving our market off a cliff. So those conditions are not what's happening right now. Right now, we have some very healthy and diverse economic growth going on in our region.
Let's talk about some of that growth and what's new and coming into the market, not only here in the Tahoe Basin, but in the entire region.
Well, regionally, of course, unless you're in a coma, the talk of the town is that Tesla is here, and they are building the largest factory in the world here in northern Nevada. And then, of course, there's some other big names like Panasonic and Switch. But besides these big names, actually, there are huge industries that have decided to make northern Nevada their home. And, in 2014, when the whole world was just bedazzled by the Gigafactory, landing here, 2014, the FAA designated Nevada as one of only a few test sites in the nation for drones. And then a multi-billion-dollar drone industry flew in under the radar into northern Nevada. And that industry is going to be huge, what is happening here. Other amazing industries, like northern Nevada has always been the center of logistics and distribution, but now we're becoming the center of manufacturing. It is interesting, in 2014, we landed not just one, but two electric car manufacturers. We have a car manufacturer in Sparks manufacturing electric vehicles for industrial uses. Edon has brought in some biotech companies, just some very diverse companies.
I'm impressed with Chase's knowledge, research, and background. If people want to get more information from you or anyone at the Chase team, how do they contact you?
They can go to our website, chaseinternational.com, or our phone number, 775-850-5990, and we'd be happy to help you.
Leah, it's a pleasure meeting you and having you come in.
All right, well, thank you so much.
All right, stay tuned. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show up after the Daily Grind.